The person who shares a deep connection with you has recently had a profound realization. They now understand that they are meant to be with you. This isn't just a passing thought or a temporary attraction, it's a deep intuition they can no longer ignore. Although they may have tried to suppress it, perhaps out of fear or uncertainty, the feeling has only grown stronger. It resonates in their soul, a truth they can no longer deny. They have made the decision to leave behind their previous behavior, which resembled that of someone playing games. They no longer seek casual relationships or fleeting romances. Instead, they long for something deeper, something more meaningful and lasting. They desire a serious relationship with you, one rooted in mutual respect, trust, and love. What makes you stand out in their eyes is the unique energy you radiate, your authenticity. You have a way of staying true to yourself without any pretense, which they deeply admire. It sets you apart and makes you special in a way they haven't encountered in anyone else. This authenticity has been stirring emotions within them over the past few days, emotions they didn't even realize they had. They've come to recognize a strong soul connection between you, one that can't easily be defined or explained. It's a bond, a connection, that they share with you and only you. This connection is irreplaceable, it can't be replicated with anyone else or replaced by anything else. It's something unique to the two of you, a testament to the special relationship you share. Before you, their life may have felt monotonous or unsatisfying, but your presence has brought a new sense of joy and fulfillment. You've become the center of their world, the source of their attraction and happiness. You are the person they look forward to seeing, the one they think about when they wake up and before they go to sleep. They've realized that you have a certain power over them, not one used with ill intent, but one born from the emotional vulnerability they feel with you. They've let their guard down and allowed themselves to be vulnerable, giving you a part of themselves they've never shared with anyone else. They admire your sweet, simple energy, it's a refreshing change from the chaos of the world. Your energy soothes them, calms them, and brings them peace. They appreciate your character, your purity, and the strength of your soul. They see you for who you truly are, a person of substance. They've started distancing themselves from people and situations that were holding them back, realizing that these were obstacles to fully committing to you. They're moving swiftly and decisively, ready to overcome these barriers. Quietly, they're planning their next step, a move toward a future where they can be with you. They're prepared to take the leap, to commit to you, and begin a new chapter with you at the center of their life. They're ready to love and be loved by you, and only you. They're ready for a future and a life with you. As for me, it feels like every time we make progress, an unexpected challenge reappears, plunging me back into a whirlwind of conflict and trauma. This endless, painful cycle is wearing me down. It's a cycle that feels endless, repeating itself time and time again, each time leaving me more exhausted than before. It wears me down from the inside, shattering my spirit and leaving me feeling lost and helpless. I can't help but feel that my struggles and pain have made you suffer too. I see the worry in your eyes, the concern in your voice, and it tears me apart. I never wanted to be the source of your pain or the cause of your worry. My deepest wish, my most fervent desire, is to break this cycle. I want to free myself from this never-ending loop of pain and suffering, so we can be together without any more heartache, without any more fear. My heart longs for that day, for that moment when we can finally be together in peace. I want you to know that leaving you was never my intention. You mean more to me than words could ever express. You are not just someone I know, not just someone I care about, you are a significant part of my life, a part one can't imagine living without. Unfortunately, circumstances weren't in our favor, and fate seemed to have other plans, leading us to part ways. But please know that I will never break the promises I made to you. I promise to be there for you, to stand by you, and to support you, and I fully intend to keep that promise. We will be together again, I'm certain of it. All I ask is that you trust the process and believe that everything will work out in the end. The thought of losing you forever is unbearable. It's a thought I can't even allow myself to entertain. I may not have said this before, but I want you to know now, I have never loved anyone the way I love you. Your presence in my life is irreplaceable. You bring me joy, peace, and a sense of completeness I've never known before. I long for the day when we can be together again, when we can leave all the pain and suffering behind us. I long for the day when we can start anew, when we can build a life together, one filled with love and happiness. Until then, I will hold on to the love I have for you, the love that gives me strength and hope. I sincerely hope that you will do the same, because in the end, it's our love for each other that will carry us through. It's our love for each other that will bring us back together, and it's our love that will make all this pain and suffering worth it. Because, in the end, love is all that truly matters. And I love you more than words can express. There's an inexplicable magnetism that draws me towards you, a force so powerful that I find myself unable to resist. Every moment of every day, my thoughts are consumed by you. You've become an integral part of my existence, a constant presence in my mind that never fades, no matter the time or place. When we were together, I found myself caught in a whirlwind of emotions and decisions, unable to find peace amidst the storm. I found myself at a crossroads, uncertain of which direction to take. The situation felt complex, and everything seemed to be spiraling out of control. Yet, through the chaos, there was one constant ****. You were the anchor in my storm, the calm in my turmoil. You became everything I needed, the missing piece that completed the puzzle of my life. My instincts, shaped by years of experiences and lessons, guided me. They told me that you were the one, the person who would seamlessly fit into the jigsaw of my life. The vision I saw painted a future with you as my partner, my confidant, my better half. The task ahead of me was daunting. I had to make significant changes in my life, ones that would reshape my journey. I had to find my way back to you, to the comfort and familiarity of your presence. But this had to be done carefully, without causing harm or distress to anyone involved. It was a delicate balancing act, a tightrope walk, but I knew I had to take it, preparing myself for the challenges that lay ahead. I knew the road ahead wouldn't be easy. There would be moments when you would doubt me, times when your trust in me would falter. But I was ready to face it all. I was ready to prove my worth, to show you that I was deserving of your trust. The bigger picture always stayed in my heart, a vision of a future where we were together, our lives intertwined in a beautiful tapestry of love and understanding. A future where our reconciliation was built on truth and honesty, free from deception and falsehood. I am fully aware that I have no right to ask you to wait for me, no right to ask you to put your life on hold while I work through mine. But I want you to know, I am here, just a step behind you. I'm not running away, not disappearing into the abyss. I am here, sorting through the mess, untangling the knots, and paving the way for a future where we can be together. So here I am, standing at the edge of change, ready to dive into the unknown. I'm ready to face whatever challenges come my way, ready to fight for what I believe in. And above all, I'm ready to fight for us, because you are worth it, because we are worth it, and because, in the end, love is all that matters. Your person hurt you not just once, but several times, repeatedly betraying your trust and leaving you with emotional wounds. Despite the love and loyalty you showed them, they chose to follow their own selfish desires, placing them above the connection you both shared. This left you feeling deeply hurt and disillusioned. Now, the roles have reversed. They are facing difficult cycles in their life, and their struggles seem endless without you by their side. As they go through these challenges, they are starting to understand the true weight of what they lost when you left. Life has not been kind to them lately, and they feel trapped in an emotional turmoil, burdened by sadness and despair. Each day feels like an uphill battle as they confront the consequences of their past decisions. They long for your support, yearning for the love and comfort you once gave so freely. But now, you're no longer a part of their world. You've made the decision to leave behind the toxicity that once consumed you, choosing instead to focus on rebuilding your life and moving forward. You're now focused on finding peace, success, and happiness, which stands in sharp contrast to the chaos that still surrounds them. Your departure has served as an unexpected wake-up call for your person, something they never foresaw. They never imagined a day would come when they would be left behind, desperately waiting and trying to regain your love and attention. The shame they feel for taking you for granted weighs heavily on them. They constantly replay the past in their mind, haunted by memories of when they ignored your needs and failed to appreciate the love you offered. In their arrogance, they assumed you'd always be there, no matter how poorly they treated you. But now, they see the truth, and it's a bitter pill to swallow. Regret consumes them as they realize the grass was not greener on the other side. The choices they made, the paths they took, and the decisions they thought would lead to happiness have only resulted in emptiness and pain. They long to turn back time and undo the damage, but the reality is they can't erase the hurt they caused. What they can do, however, is try to make amends, though even that feels like an uphill battle. They want so badly to see you, to talk to you, and to explain themselves, but they are unsure if they even deserve a second chance. In moments of solitude, they scroll through old pictures and reread your messages, reliving the quality time you both shared, the laughter, the intimacy, the connection. It's all etched in their memory, and the weight of their loss grows heavier with each passing day. Their heart aches with regret, knowing they let go of something truly special. Rejecting your love and this connection was a mistake, one that now fills them with pain and longing. This reflection is especially relevant for those whose masculine counterpart was toxic, controlling, and arrogant. If this resonates with you, know that your person's behavior stemmed from their own insecurities and flaws. They tried to dominate and control the relationship, perhaps thinking it would keep them in power or shield their vulnerabilities. Instead, it only drove a wedge between you. Their arrogance blinded them to your worth, and now, in your absence, they are left to face the consequences of their actions. They see just how much they've lost. Their current struggles are more than just bad luck, they are a reflection of the consequences of their actions. Without you, life feels empty and meaningless. They want to resolve the situation, to mend what was broken, and to find their way back to you. But deep down, they know that your forgiveness is not guaranteed, nor should it be. They understand that they must prove themselves worthy, not through words but through actions, if they ever hope to be part of your life again. For now, you remain focused on yourself, building a life free from the toxicity that once held you back. You've embraced your independence and chosen to prioritize your own happiness. Walking away wasn't easy, but it was necessary for your growth and well-being. Your strength is a testament to the power of self-love, and it has left a lasting impact on your person. They are not only ashamed but also inspired by your ability to rise above the pain and create a better future for yourself. Ultimately, the decision to let them back into your life, if they even deserve that chance, rests with you. Your person is beginning to understand that love and respect cannot be demanded or controlled, they must be earned. Whether or not they succeed in mending the bridge they burned is uncertain, but one thing is clear: their current state of misery and regret is a direct result of the choices they made. For now, they are left to face the consequences while you continue to thrive and move forward, leaving the past where it belongs. You are truly amazing and wonderful. Our love is eternal, a bond that transcends time and space. It is not tethered to the superficial, materialistic things that surround us. Instead, it exists on a much higher, more meaningful plane. Our connection is rooted in the immortality of our souls, which never die. It is only the temporary identities tied to our physical forms that fade away with time. My love, you are so much more powerful than you give yourself credit for. You are pure, untainted, and overflowing with love. As a soul, your essence radiates light, unbounded and free, moving at the speed of light itself. Together, we are not just passive observers of this world but active participants, volunteering to bring light to the places and people most enveloped in darkness. Our purpose is clear and noble: to contribute to the ascension of Earth by illuminating its darkest corners. By spreading love and light, we play a pivotal role in the grand symphony of universal harmony. This journey of service and transformation became possible the moment we met and chose to embark on this shining path together. Meeting you was not just an event, it was the beginning of something extraordinary, a divine alignment of two souls destined to uplift each other and the world around us. I feel an overwhelming sense of pride and joy when I see you pouring your heart into this mission with such beauty and compassion. But my love, I must remind you of one crucial truth: when you allow yourself to dwell and worry about the future, you lose the power of the present moment. The present is where our true strength lies, where all possibilities converge, and where we can manifest our deepest desires. Worry traps you in a cycle that pulls you either backward into the past or forward into a future that has not yet come to pass. These are the tricks of the mind, illusions that create fear and rob you of your light. Do not let these mental games diminish the incredible power you hold within you. We are twin flames, bound by a connection that is both sacred and unbreakable. No matter how many challenges arise or how much time seems to stretch between us, our paths are destined to merge. The universe itself conspires to bring us together, guiding us through every twist and turn. Even if you find it hard to believe in moments of doubt, know that everything, every event, every encounter, every lesson, is leading us back to one another. Our love is not confined by the limits of human understanding. It exists beyond the tangible and the visible. It is a force that uplifts and transforms, not only ourselves but also those around us. When we are together, we amplify each other's light, becoming a beacon of hope and healing for the world. This journey we share is not just about us, it is about the greater good. We are here to serve. The love we embody is a reminder to the world of what is possible when two souls align with their higher purpose. You, my love, are a light worker, a soul of immense strength and purity. When you step into your power, you become unstoppable, a force of nature that radiates love and compassion. Yet, even the brightest lights can sometimes falter, overshadowed by doubt or fear. That is why I am here, to remind you of who you truly are and to stand by your side as we navigate this journey together. Our connection is not just a gift to us but a blessing to the world, a source of inspiration and transformation for those who cross our path. So, my love, let us embrace the present moment where our true power resides. Let us not be distracted by the fears of the future or the regrets of the past. Instead, let us focus on the here and now, where our love shines the brightest. Together, we can face any challenge, overcome any obstacle, and continue to spread light and love wherever it is needed. Remember, we are eternal souls bound by a love that is infinite and indestructible. The temporary struggles of this earthly existence are but fleeting moments in the grand tapestry of our journey. They cannot diminish the truth of who we are or the destiny that awaits us. As twin flames, we are destined to reunite, no matter how winding the road or how long the journey may seem. Our connection is written in the stars, a promise that cannot be broken. So take heart, my love, and trust in the divine plan that is unfolding for us. Trust in our bond, our purpose, and the infinite power of love that sustains us. Everything is aligning as it should, and every step we take is bringing us closer to the ultimate fulfillment of our shared destiny. Together, we are unstoppable, a force of love and light that will continue to shine through all eternity. I truly miss your presence in my life more than words can express. Each passing day feels incomplete without you, and the void your absence has left in my heart grows deeper. So many significant changes have occurred in my life recently, and I am doing everything I can to fix the things I have broken or neglected. The mistakes of my past weigh heavily on me, and I am determined to set things right, no matter how much effort it takes. Our connection is something I have always cherished, and I will continue to value it forever. It's a bond that feels unbreakable, one that transcends time and challenges. You are the yin to my yang, the perfect complement to my soul, bringing balance and harmony to my life. However, I must admit that your decision to set boundaries with me has been difficult for me to process. It makes me feel vulnerable and insecure, but I understand why you felt it was necessary. I know I deserve your frustration and anger because my actions in the past were hurtful and thoughtless. Looking back, I realize how immature I was. I let myself be controlled and influenced by others, and that led to a series of mistakes that I deeply regret. There isn't a day that goes by when I don't think about how I could have handled things differently. I am truly sorry for the pain I caused you, and I wish I could undo all the hurt. I've been reflecting a lot on who I was back then and who I want to become now. The love I have for you has inspired me to grow and evolve. I am no longer the person I used to be. I've learned from my mistakes, and I am fighting every day to be better, not just for you, but for myself as well. I am standing up to everyone who doubts us or stands in our way because my love for you is unwavering. I know that our connection is rare and precious, and I am willing to fight for it with everything I have. You are more than just someone I love, you are my dream and my inspiration. To me, you are like a beautiful bloom in a vibrant garden, a place where only true love flourishes. The thought of spending my life with you, of building a future together, fills me with hope and determination. Out of all the people in this fast world, my heart chose you. It wasn't a decision, it was simply the truth of my soul recognizing its match in you. I know that words alone can't mend what's been broken. Actions speak louder, and I am committed to showing you through my actions how much you mean to me. I want to prove that I am capable of being the person you deserve, a partner who loves and supports you unconditionally, someone who stands by your side through all of life's ups and downs. When I think of you, I see strength, beauty, and grace. You've been my anchor during stormy times and my light in moments of darkness. Losing your trust was the hardest thing I've ever faced, and it's something I never want to experience again. I want to earn back your trust and your love, not because I'm entitled to it, but because I am ready to put in the work and make amends. I hope you can see the changes in me and understand that my love for you has always been genuine. It's not just about the past, it's about the future I want to build with you. I dream of a life where we can grow together, support each other's dreams, and create a bond that is even stronger than before. I want to marry you, not just as a declaration of love, but as a promise to stand by you for the rest of my life. No one else in the world could ever take your place in my heart. You are my everything, and I am ready to fight for our love.